Hello and good morning and welcome back to my channel. I'm naturally Ray, or you can just call me Ray. So we're doing another what I eat in a day. Now this what I eat in a day, it's a little more of a realistic what I eat in a day because I don't have all of the typical things I would usually have in my fridge and in the cupboard for like breakfast, lunch, dinner, all of that, because you all know I like to have my sourdough bread, my avocado for breakfast, but I just had leftover ground turkey, which I really love ground turkey, so I just had my leftovers. I had leftover plantain and I did some eggs, and surprisingly everything tasted really good. I was like, ooh, okay. Now I usually would make like a yogurt bowl instead of doing a smoothie in the morning, but I was like, you know what, let me put a smoothie together, and it was like perfect. Obviously the smoothie is like similar ingredients to my yogurt bowl, so I had my smoothie and I was actually pleasantly surprised. I was like, oh, so I definitely will be making this again. Like, I don't usually eat plantain like for breakfast. I typically will eat more of just eggs alone in the morning. But anyway, so this is a realistic what I eat in a day. I am ready. I got ready because I have a couple of things that I wanted to get. I need to go to the grocery to pick up a few things. So yeah, so when I get back, I will show you what I'm making for lunch. I am thinking because I believe it may have been the last what I eat in a day. I made like sardines for lunch. Yo, listen, I am a sardines person, right? I know a lot of people don't like sardines. People prefer to have tuna. I do not like tuna at all. I tried it. I tried so many different things. I don't like tuna, but sardines, I can definitely eat that every day. So I think it was the last what I eat in a day video. I had sardines for lunch after my breakfast, and it was like perfect, like in terms of all of the protein, the fiber, which I always talk about. If you are on your weight loss journey, you're trying to be in a calorie deficit, focusing on a lot of high protein meals, high fiber meals, of course your healthy fats, that really helps to keep you fuller for longer. I'm a broken record when I talk about this. But yeah, I'm not really counting calories. In terms of my weight loss, I did mention I want to get a lot leaner, a lot stronger, lifting heavier weights, and obviously losing some body fat. But I'm not like actively striving to lose like a lot of weight. I still want to lose some body fat. Anyway, my point is I am now eating intuitively. Maybe in a couple of weeks, I would assess how things are going and decide if I will do like a little mini cut and stay in a calorie, minus, what am I trying to say? A small calorie deficit for maybe just about a 2 months, 3 months. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. But for now, I'm intuitively eating, but at least focusing on high protein meals, high fiber meals, which I had for breakfast. So I know that's going to keep me really full until lunchtime. So I think that's why I brought up sardines, because I'm thinking about having sardines for breakfast. I mean for lunch. But yeah, so we'll see. So when it is like head back, when I come back home, I guess I'll show you maybe if I buy something or what I'm gonna make, and we'll chat later. So I'm back home. It's actually way past lunchtime, and thankfully I'm not hungry, but I was feeling like having a little sweet treat. So I bought chocolate chip muffins. I had these muffins before, and I was like, you know what? When I reach home, I'll make a nice little yogurt bowl, put my yogurt, my bananas, blueberries. I have some strawberries. They kind of on their last leg, not rotten or anything, but you know, you could tell when it's time to eat it. So I was like, okay, I'll cut up my strawberries, put everything in my yogurt bowl, have my chocolate chip muffin. I really wasn't feeling like having the sardines that I talked about earlier, but I definitely am still trying to prioritize high protein meals. I bought some chicken for dinner. You will see later. Yo, this is really unrealistic what I eat in a day, because it's not every day I'm like chefing up every single meal, and sometimes you want to have a nice little sweet treat. Of course, I'm not counting calories. I think maybe today I might be a little over my usual calories for a day, but I'm not doing this all the time, so I'm still able to maintain my weight loss. And when it is I really want to do my cut and lose a little more body fat, of course I'll maybe track a little more, we'll see. Because the reason that I can eat more intuitively now is because there was a point in time where I tracked how much protein, carbs, fat, I tracked all these things to make sure that I'm actually in a calorie deficit to lose weight. Obviously, you're still looking at eating nutrient-dense food, making sure that you're actually fueling your body properly. But all in all, this is not how a typical day goes. I don't have too many sweet treats. I don't go over my calories a lot, but it is what it is. Sometimes I'm not chefing it up all the time in the kitchen. But yeah, so I'm gonna make my yogurt bowl, have my muffin, and then, well, you will see what I got for dinner. Well, I'm making half of it and I bought half of it. You will see later on. So for dinner, I'm gonna make some potatoes, some mashed potatoes, and I have some broccoli here that I will just, I guess, saute. And like I mentioned, I bought chicken. I bought some fried chicken because, listen, I just felt as though I did not want to be in the mood to do a lot of stuff, and I didn't have any chicken seasoned or anything like that. So it's just as simple as mashed potatoes, broccoli, and some chicken. So I'm just gonna organize this, and I guess I'll show you all the end product. So we have dinner here. Like I mentioned before, I bought some chicken, so I took out 2 legs and a thigh. I sauteed my broccoli. I have my mashed potatoes, put some ketchup on it. I was just not in the mood to have to buy chicken, seasoned chicken. Usually when I do my what I eat in a day, I buy stuff before, season it before, buy stuff and clean it before. Again, this is a realistic, so I bought chicken, which is fine. I'm not doing this all of the time, obviously. I don't want to eat a lot of deep fried foods and fast foods and all of that. Anyway, but I am definitely going to enjoy this because I bought this chicken before and it tastes good, so it will taste good this time. So I'm gonna have dinner. I was actually thinking about having a little bit of a dessert, but I'm not. I don't know, maybe not. If I do, I will show you all a clip of what I have. Oh, you know, I got what is called this one? A pineapple. I bought a pineapple, so maybe I might have some pineapple slices after this. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna have dinner. If this is the end of the video, I hope you all enjoyed it. I know it was a little strange, not the typical foods that I would usually eat, but again, this is realistic. I'm not eating like this every day, and sometimes this is how your day goes. It's not like the perfect 100% eating whole foods, nutrient dense foods, clean. Yeah, you could have a sweet treat, you might have deep fried foods, you might have fast foods. It's all about balance. I always mention about having 80% of the time you eat whole, unprocessed, or minimally processed foods, and then 20% of the time you treat yourself. But all in all, you just want to make sure and have a really good balance. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, give it a like, make sure you subscribe if you want to continue to see videos like this, or even tips as to the things that I did to lose my weight, my over 50 pounds. I think it was like about 55 pounds naturally. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and as always, try your best to become the healthiest version of yourselves. Bye guys.